Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Africa Capital, where we do analysis of major currencies, including Euro USD, GBPUSD, Euro CHF, GBP CHF, among others. We also do analysis of gold, and as per today, we are going to do the analysis of GBPUSD, where we are going to do a top-down analysis and determine where the market is headed to. Remember that we only react to the market and we don't tend to predict the direction. Therefore, for any entry, we have to wait for the engulfing candlestick that will confirm that the direction has changed. Now, looking at the monthly time frame, we can see that once the market came to this area of supply, it reacted from it, but eventually tended to break it upward here using a strong candlestick. And we can see that the market has broken that area and is currently headed upwards in this direction. That is on the monthly time frame. There is that uptrend. Also, coming down to the weekly, we can see that the market has been forming a series of higher highs and higher lows, meaning that we have been on this uptrend that is on the weekly time frame. Yes, the market has been on that uptrend, and we can see that currently we are coming to retest this trend line. We have where the market is currently reacting from. Now, looking at the daily, we can see that the market, despite being in this area of monthly supply, we can see that it is currently trading within this zone, this support and this resistance here. There is that daily resistance where we had a head and shoulder pattern formation. This is the right shoulder, left shoulder. We have the head here, and then we have the right shoulder where the market has right now come to retest and is reacting from that area. Now, after the market changed the direction, we can see that in the 4 hours we have been moving in a series of lower lows and lower highs in line with the daily area of reaction where we expected the market to start selling from. Looking at the 4 hours, we can see that we have taken out all this liquidity that is lying in this area. We have taken it out, and currently we are reacting from this area of supply. We are reacting from this area of supply where the market is currently moving down from. If we continue looking at the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the next area of supply is this, and it is the one which has been controlling the market moving downwards, and we can adjust the area to this point where we expect that. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, we can see that it has been mitigated, and therefore we expect to see whether this area of supply will stand in the 1-hour time frame. Now, if the market reacts from this area and continues with the downtrend, then it will be okay. But however, we have to note that currently we are headed towards this area of demand where it acted as the origin of this imbalance candlestick on Friday after the fundamentals. Now, what we are seeing here is a retest of this supply area. You can see right now that what is in control in the market is this area of support and resistance, and once the area is broken, then we could expect the market to head upwards up to this 1-hour area of supply. Then we could see a move downward, probably to come and retest that area, and we continue with the buys from there. or we could eventually see a continuation of the downtrend now to come and retest this area and take out all this liquidity that is lying here. Remember, there is liquidity that is lying within this area, as the demand area has not been caught in this trade. Therefore, these are my expectations. That is what I expect from the market. I'll be watching what happens in this area. And if I happen to see an engulfing candlestick on the sell side, then I can continue with my sell trades, targeting this origin of the upward move on Friday. I can target this area. If it's taken out, well and good. And if the market goes further, then we could see it coming to retest this daily area of demand.